Howdy, howdy, everyone. It is Monday, the 12th day of October, 2020, and this is weather for Weather Geeks. Hope you had a good weekend. It was certainly a nice weekend to check out the fall colors across our areas. Too bad yesterday was pretty cloudy. It was kind of cloudy most of the day today, but the colors are really popping, really looking nice across most of the area. Now, the one thing we did have today, a gusty breeze that developed as we got into the afternoon today at the airport. We registered some wind gusts in the 25 mile per hour range at times. Especially after about 10 or 11 in the morning. But compared to where we should be at this time of the year, it was another mild day, and this was despite the clouds. We didn't have a whole lot of sunshine today, but we did 68 at the airport today, and it was in the 70s in New Philly and Akron and Cleveland, even touching 70 down into Pittsburgh and the Wheeling, Steubenville areas as well. As of this recording at 6:26 p.m., we have a line of showers off to our west, and yes, there's some lightning and thunder with this in parts of Michigan and Indiana, down towards Fort Wayne, and then heading up towards Grand Rapids and approaching the Ann Arbor and Detroit areas, Toledo eventually. And yeah, we're going to see some wet weather, it looks like, as we head into the overnight here, and I can't even rule out a clap of thunder later on tonight. The Storm Prediction Center does not have any severe weather risk across our area, but we're kind of in the general thunderstorm zone here, so I think it's reasonable to expect maybe a clap of thunder or two. After probably 1 o'clock in the morning, I think this line will push through largely between, say, 1 and 5 a.m. By the time most people are heading off to work and school Tuesday morning, the raindrops should be long gone. And in fact, the sunshine is going to break out fairly quickly. It should be a beautiful fall afternoon. For Tuesday afternoon, we're looking for sunshine in abundance. Mild temperatures as well. Speaking of mild temperatures, looks even warmer on Wednesday. Warm front heading our way, a south to southwest wind developing. We'll make a run at 70 before the day is through, and we'll probably make a run at 70 on Thursday as well. But this is the next weather maker, and this is a stronger cold front. Notice our model doesn't have anything going on during the morning hours Thursday morning, but I think in the afternoon and evening as this front pushes through, there could be a couple of showers around. But the bigger story is, of course, the temperature change that's coming on the other side of that front. In the matter of a couple of hours Thursday evening, we'll probably go from the upper 60s to around 70 to the mid-50s, just prior to sunset. It's going to be a pretty rapid change just prior to sunset Thursday evening, setting the stage for a little November preview on Friday as we struggle to get up much above 50 Friday afternoon, and the wind will make it feel like it's in the mid-40s. Now, the question is, how long does this chill stick around? Initially, it looked like it would have some staying power. There are some questions now as to what kind of staying power this chillier air mass will have. I think we might recover up to around 60 on Sunday. That's, after all, average for this time of the year. And then as we head into next week, there's some pretty stark model differences on the overall pattern. The European model suggests that the ridge off the southeastern U.S. coast, it kind of starts flexing its muscles once again and kind of makes the cold retreat back into the upper Midwest and the northern Rockies by the middle of next week. Now, does that mean we're going to be in the 70s? Probably not, but it does mean that the 50s and the below average temperatures probably won't stick around for that long if the European has the right idea. The GFS is a colder looking model, that is for sure. It plants this upper level low over Hudson Bay, big sweeping trough across the northeast, and doesn't have that ridge over the southeastern U.S. to kind of beat back the cold next week. And it would suggest that we stay pretty darn chilly compared to the average as we go into the middle portions of next week. So we have some details to work out. I kind of lean more towards the European model idea right now. It has the support of its ensemble modeling and the support of some other medium range modeling as well. So this is what I've done with the 10-day temperature trend compared to average. We go 9 degrees below average for highs on Friday, still several degrees below average Saturday, but then Sunday we bob back up close to average, maybe a little cool down Monday, but next week, middle of the week, right now I'm saying we're probably not too far from those seasonal averages in terms of high temperatures. Again, if the GFS has the right idea, then this forecast would be a little too warm. So hopefully these model differences will get ironed out some over the next handful of days. Just a reminder, because I'm getting questions about it fairly frequently now that we're into mid-October, my annual winter forecast is coming up in just a couple of weeks, maybe between 2 and 3 weeks. We haven't pinned down a date on it. Election Day complicates things every couple of years with my winter forecast. We might not do it until after Election Day. We shall see. But it'll be sometime at the end of October, early November. And as always, with my annual winter forecast, I'm going to tell you what I expect temperature-wise for the winter as a whole. I'll break it down month by month. We'll talk about snowfall compared to average, and both temperatures and snowfall compared to last year. A lot of people don't remember what winter did 3 or 4 years ago, but a lot of people do remember the general flavor of last year's winter. So with that fresh in everybody's mind, I'll compare what we expect this year to what we had last year. Last year, of course, was kind of a dud. We didn't have much of a winter last year with way below average snowfall and above average temperatures. We kind of ran the table last winter with temperatures. All 3 months of meteorological winter were warmer than average. So we'll see what this winter will bring, and I'll be dropping some hints over the next couple of weeks. And again, the official forecast will be out sometime around November 1st. Thanks for watching tonight's Weather for Weather Geeks. I'll see you in this same spot Tuesday evening at the same time.